If you have a group chat with a truly embarrassing, nonsensical, or mildly offensive name, you need to observe one ironclad rule of the digital age. Never, under any circumstances, let your parents hold your phone. That screen is a minefield, and they have an uncanny ability to find the single, most humiliating data point on it. I learned this the hard way, all because I was being responsible. I was trying to show my mom my grades from the previous school year, proving that, yes, I was indeed an academic superstar, or at least I hadn't failed anything. I pulled up the school website on my phone and walked over to her. But for some inexplicable reason, a neurological switch flips in all parents the moment you try to show them something on your tiny personal device. They can't just look, they need to hold it. The moment the phone left my hand and landed securely in hers, I felt a prickle of anxiety, but I dismissed it. She was looking at my grades. Nothing could go wrong. She was scrolling through the A's and B's when all of a sudden, I heard a notification sound go off. It wasn't just a normal, generic ping. Oh no, I am a highly selective sound engineer, and I have a very distinct, unique, slightly jarring ringtone set for one specific, highly active group chat, a chat known for its terrible decisions and worse names. I looked at her instantly when the sound went off, but she didn't react. She kept her eyes focused on the screen, scrolling past my geometry results. I let out a slow, internal breath of relief. Okay, maybe she didn't read it, I thought. Maybe the name hadn't flashed across the top of the screen quickly enough. Disaster averted. Then, about 20 seconds later, the notification sound went off again. And then it went off again. And then, just to ensure maximum tension, it went off a fourth time in quick succession. The group chat, apparently, had decided this exact moment was the perfect time to erupt into a firestorm of memes and irrelevant shouting. Each distinct ping was a tiny explosion of impending social doom. My mom finally stopped scrolling. She didn't look down at the phone. She didn't even look straight at me. She just slowly tilted her head and gave me an agonizingly awkward sigh. The kind of look that says, I've seen the depths of your digital depravity, and I am highly uncomfortable. I just knew she had seen the name flash across the top of the screen during one of the pings. There was no doubt left in my mind. She silently handed the phone back to me, her lips pressed into a thin, judgmental line. The name of the chat, I realize now, was probably still visible on the screen, mocking me. I just know that she was super uncomfortable, profoundly bewildered, and maybe a little concerned about my mental health when she saw that I was getting text from the group chat titled Stephen Hawking's Pit Group. For the record, the name was born from a combination of inside jokes, a misheard phrase, and a total lack of common sense. I was not the one who named it, but I certainly didn't object to it. I stood there, holding my phone, paralyzed. I didn't know whether to desperately explain that I wasn't the one who named it, a lame excuse, or attempt to explain the convoluted, 3-hour-long, probably drug-induced story behind the name, guaranteed to make things worse, or just say nothing at all and accept my mother's new, highly suspicious view of my social circle. Issues silence. My mother walked away, shaking her head slightly, leaving me alone with my academic successes and my completely insane digital life. The grades were good, but the reputation? The reputation was utterly shattered, all thanks to the collective chaos of Stephen Hawking's Pit Group. The lesson is clear. Set a boring notification sound for the embarrassing chats, or better yet, keep that phone glued to your hand.